But if we... But how can you...
Jesus Christ.
So this means that, What?
So no one killed any homeless men?
No serial killer. Some are random killings, some were natural deaths that were likely manipulated. But they're not linked in any way.
But why?
The detectives used the money to fund a case against the drug traffickers responsible for the slayings in the vacancy a year ago.
Last week's arrests and seizures were a direct result.
So, let me just understand this. So I've been going out there for weeks, slamming the governor for his neglect of the homeless and declaring how we will stop at nothing to find the person responsible for preying on the homeless, and all the hey, Norman, this is my ass here.
That's true, boss. But it does have a certain charm to it. They manufactured an issue to get paid. We manufactured an issue to get you elected governor. Everybody's getting what they need behind some make-believe.
The detectives involved will be suspended and ultimately fired at the least. Beyond that, a criminal prosecution on fraud and perjury charges is probable.
So what, you're saying we call a press conference and we say, hey, by the way, all that stuff about homeless people getting killed and the governor cutting the safety net and us doing everything in our power to catch the guy, hey, guess what? The joke's on us.
Not to mention that the evidence against the traffickers arrested last week is tainted. That case could collapse as well.
I don't fucking believe this. You two are on point here. Word of this gets down to Annapolis, the governor's gonna wreck me with it. And if it comes to that, you guys drop on your sword, so help me.
How does word not get out once we suspend the detectives? Never mind sending it to the grand jury for a criminal case.
The cops that did this, they gotta go. You cannot be telling me I have to live with this.
Deputy, Counselor, if you two will excuse us, we are going to discuss this first as a matter of public policy. Until we can reason the best way to address this, do nothing and speak to no one about any of this. If this becomes public in the wrong way, a lot of people who were legally responsible for the situation, good people who are nonetheless in a supervisory role here, are going to suffer. And that's not the outcome that anyone wants.
What Mike is saying is that we need to be very careful about how to proceed.
I wish I was still at the newspaper so I could write on this mess. It's too fucking good.